Hi Sagittarius, how are you? I hope you guys are doing good. This is for all my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. I will have the link to the extended reading part 2 in the description box below. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. Alright, so I'm going to start with your what someone is thinking or feeling and wants to tell you, your overall emotion and the other person's overall emotion. Alright, so let's get started. Let's see. What is someone thinking or feeling or maybe wants to tell you, Sagittarius? For all my Sagittarians, please. Ooh, okay, so Sagittarius, what someone is thinking or feeling or wants to tell you is I am restless and anxious. I am restless and anxious. So maybe this person actually deals with a lot of anxiety, or they're feeling restless and anxious over you. Maybe they're nervous to say something to you. Maybe they haven't been able to sleep or think straight without you. Either way, just they feel uneasy right now, and they're kind of all over the place. So let's see maybe why this is. What's going on with all my Sagittarians? What is their overall emotion, please? The other person. Okay, so Sagittarius, it looks like your overall emotion is that you're feeling kind of bounded or stuck, like the power's out of your control, like you can't get out of the situation or you can't get out of whatever feeling or emotion that you're currently going through right now. And it's like, untie me, can someone untie me? I can't grab anything, I can't do anything about this. You feel like something is out of your control. And with this person, they're feeling jealousy or suspicion. Maybe they think that you're with someone else, or they seen you with someone else, or they saw you talking to someone. Maybe they jumped to conclusions, thought you were cheating on them, or suspect that you're getting too cozy, too friendly with someone maybe, and just kind of feeling a little bit possessive over you. And maybe that is kind of making you feel really uneasy, making you feel like, oh my gosh, like, what are you talking about? I'm not doing anything. Why are you acting like this? Let's see what's going on. What's going on with my Sagittarians? Please give us clarity, insight, a clear message, a clear story. What's going on with them this week with love? So you may kind of feel like maybe this person accuses you too much of things that you are not doing, and because of it you feel like you have to like over explain yourself, and you can't do anything, or you can't go out with your friends, or you can't have fun because they're always suspicious maybe that you're doing something even though you're not. Maybe you are, I don't know, but let's see. What about this other person? What's going on with them? Okay, so on your end here, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. I always get Knight and Nine kind of mixed up. So Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands in reverse, and Justice. So some of you could have Libra somewhere in your chart. And then on this side for this person, we have the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, maybe another earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person's first, middle, last name may start with an M, W, or T. And I feel like this is a person who maybe initiated with you, and first kind of reached out to you or wanted to go out with you, see you. They offered their cup of love to you. Maybe you guys had once gotten married or got engaged or something, but they offered all their love to you. They were all in, were over the moon with you, like really into you, really loved you, gave you, like, were giving their whole heart to you, Sagittarius. And I think, you know, where they are right now is that they're still very committed to you. Like maybe you guys are married, or you were once married, or you're in a serious commitment. If not, this person is very committed to you. Like you're the only person they're talking to. You're the only one that they care about. You're the only one that they want. Even if other people want them, they don't care. They're like, nope, I don't want that. I want Sagittarius. And this could be someone who has a very traditional lifestyle. Maybe they like traditional roles, values, morals. They could be religious possibly, or just really want a more traditional lifestyle possibly. And maybe that's something you're like, I don't know, it makes you feel restricted, maybe kind of makes you feel like you don't have enough freedom or independence possibly. But this person is all about you and is really committed to you, and maybe is really like wanting to like seal the deal with you, like really wants to keep you close to them. But you, on the other hand, I feel like where you were is that you were taking things steady, slow. I feel like you're not trying to jump the gun or jump into a relationship too fast. You wanted to take your time, and I feel like you're not the type, or at least not right now, to kind of just like, you know, jump into a relationship so fast without really, you know, going out consistently, seeing this person, getting to know them. And maybe you're focused on your career, work, school, stuff like that, and you're taking it easy. But I feel like the small parts of you that you did give them, they may have taken it, they didn't take it very lightly. They took it as like, oh wow, I think they really like me. And you're like, yeah, I like this person, but I'm not like all in love possibly, but you like them. But I feel like this person loves you and is like obsessed with you more than you are with them. And where you are right now is that you kind of maybe were you feel that you may have been too open with them, a little too like an open book, and they got very comfortable and they took that as then you really like them and you're really into them. And now you're kind of like, oh, well, I don't know what to do now. Like, I can't just like block them or put up this wall up now, and it's like kind of too late, and you're like, oh, I don't know, like I kind of let this person in already and now I don't know what to do. It's like, what am I gonna do, kick them out? You're kind of like unsure what to do. It's like, I already let this person in my house. I can't just like tell them to get out when I just let them in. So you're like, what do I do? It's like, I have to meet my friends at 6 o'clock, but now I have this person here and I don't know what I'm gonna do, what excuse to say. And I think you have like other things in mind. And where you're going is like, you want to be fair. I think deep down inside, you want to do the right thing. You don't want to hurt anyone. You want to be fair. Maybe some of you want to get divorced if you're married to this person. Or if you're in a committed relationship, you're like, listen, like, I need my freedom. I need my personal time. I want this to be 50-50. I don't want to feel smothered. I don't want to feel like I'm being literally tied up and can't do anything. And you want to do the right thing. You want to do things logically, balanced, fair. And you don't want to hurt anyone, okay? But I feel like that's where you're moving towards. Like, let me try to make this fair for both of us, because I don't want to be the bad guy. And I think that's the last thing you want to do. You don't want to hurt anyone, especially someone who's kind of like all in with you, and like you don't want to feel guilty, right? Like I said, this person gave you their whole heart, their whole love. I feel like they were kind of maybe obsessed with you, or like were so like kind of just really all over you from the jump, and came on really strong. And maybe you didn't like, it didn't bother you. You were okay, cool, like, but you were taking it slow. You weren't as interested as they were initially. And now they still feel like, they kind of feel like they control you, or like you're theirs. You know, they feel like you're theirs, you're their possession. I don't mean that in a like bad way, but it's like they feel like, you know, you are mine, you're mine only, okay? And where they're going though is like, they may not apologize. Like, I feel like they don't want to apologize for their jealousy or their possessiveness or their envy or their suspicions, because maybe they think that it's valid. And so it may be kind of difficult. I feel like this person may be kind of stubborn, and like they may not get the hint when you say certain things, and like they may not want to apologize. But like, what do you mean? Like, I have a right to feel this way. What are you talking about? But they still are feeling uneasy because they know it's almost like they want to have you and they feel like they have you, but at the same time, they also know that they don't really have you, okay? And it's a tricky situation because I don't feel like this person has flat out done anything wrong to you, and I don't think you've done anything wrong to them. It's more like just a certain amount of time has passed and they feel kind of like entitled to have you, and like you guys are, you know, like you're mine, I'm yours, but you're kind of like, oh, like I don't know how to backtrack from here. You know what I'm saying? A car, you ever get out of those parking structures, right? And it's like you can't back up because the spikes are up, but you can go past it, but if you reverse, it'll stab your tires. So I feel like that's the situation. You've already passed the spikes out of this parking garage, and now you're like, uh-oh, I'm trying to go back, but you're like, if I go back, I can't. I'm gonna punch a hole in my tires. So I feel like that situation, you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, so we're gonna dive in deeper in extended, guys, to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. All right, I feel like this is a little tricky situation. We'll try to get to the bottom of it and see what your advice is at the end, okay? So I'd love for you guys to join me on there. We'll continue this on. The link to the extended will be below. And leave me a comment. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss a reading. All right, so talk to you guys soon, and I'll see you for our next reading. Bye.